He's at the fourth stage of grief, construction. Demolition, construction.
Okay, so I'm just now hearing about this. This is Jimmy Kimmel. He got fired, and I think they're taking his show off the air or suspending it or something for his remarks on the whole Charlie Kirk situation. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna check it out and see what I think about it.
We hit some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from it. In between the finger pointing, there was grieving. On Friday, the White House flew the flags at half staff, which got some criticism. But on a human level, you can see how hard the president is taking this.
My condolences on the loss of your friend Charlie Kirk. May I ask, sir, personally, how are you holding up over the last day and a half, sir?
I think very good. And by the way, right there, you see all the trucks? They've just started construction of the new ballroom for the White House, which is something they've been trying to get, as you know, for about 150 years. And it's going to be a beauty.
Yes. He's at the fourth stage of grief, construction. Demolition, construction. This is not how an adult grieves the murder of someone he called a friend. This is how a 4-year-old mourns a goldfish.
Okay, so I had to go in and find the statement for this because to me, off first glance, you know, he's a guy, he puts comedy into his show. It didn't seem like he said anything too bad to me. You know, I'm not one of these super sensitive people, and we all know people are very sensitive nowadays, and it's a big push to get people canceled and get people fired for their jobs for saying things about Charlie Kirk that aren't positive. So this is from Nexstar ABC affiliates, Nexstar Media Group, September 17th. What's that? This today. Nexstar Media Group Incorporated today announced that the company's owned and partner television station affiliated with ABC would preempt Jimmy Kimmel Live for the foreseeable future, beginning with tonight's show. Nexstar strongly objects recent comments made by Mr. Kimmel concerning the killing of Charlie Kirk and will replace the show with other programming. Mr. Kimmel comments about the death of Mr. Kirk are offensive and insensitive at a critical time in our national political discourse, and we do not believe they reflect the spectrum of opinions, views, or values of the local communities in which we are located. Alpha continue to give Mr. Kimmel a broadcast platform in communities we serve, simply not in the public interest at the current time. If we have made a difficult decision to preempt his show in effort to let cooler heads prevail, we make towards for resumption of respectful, constructive dialogue. Yeah, man. So it seems like cancel culture is raging again over this Charlie Kirk situation. It seemed like it was over. You could kind of go back to saying how you felt about certain things and not really facing too much consequences, besides some people kind of side-eyeing you and, you know, other people commenting on what you said. But now it's real consequences towards you, man. I'm glad I'm one of the people that don't really care about politics. You know, I do care about human life, so that's why I did say rest in peace to Charlie Kirk, even though that I may have not agreed with everything he said. But seems like you can't even make a joke about the situation or make any light of it, which, I mean, you know, it is distasteful, I guess, but it didn't even seem like he was actually joking about how Trump was reacting to it. I don't know. I didn't hear, but maybe I gotta watch it again, because they said his words were his comments made by Mr. Killing concerning his comments about the death are offensive and insensitive at a critical time. Yeah, man. I mean, it is what it is. This is what happens when you work for people. You know, one of my YouTube videos got taken down the other day, removed for it, and you know, it's there's guidelines. There are things you got to follow. And sometimes even if you don't agree or you think you are following the guidelines and they want to twist the wording to make it seem like something, I don't want no smoke with you, YouTube. I don't want no smoke with y'all. So, hey, a lot of times you gotta do what you want to. If you gotta find a different platform if you want to just say whatever you want on the airways or TV on the internet. And X is a good platform for that, Rumble, whatever. But if you are under an umbrella of a network or on somebody else's platform, you gotta play by their rules, and that's just kind of is what it is. Do I agree with this? No. His show been on too long, and he didn't say too many things that we could probably go back and look at that could have been disrespectful or insensitive for this to be at least this clip right here. Maybe there's another clip. If this ain't the right clip, y'all let me know. Or if y'all think this clip was too insensitive that they need to, preempt this show. I don't know if that means suspend or he's gone forever, but whatever, bro. That, I don't know. Say he's canceled. Jimmy Kimmel. It's crazy. Let me know what y'all think about this down below though, man. As always, love y'all. I'm out.